We are at the Worthington Diamond Mine on Monday, December 14th, 2020. Yesterday we got an inch of rain. It really helped this grass to grow. I planted this winter ryegrass probably 8 weeks ago, and then we fertilized it about 2.5 weeks ago, and it's growing pretty good. And the deer like to eat it, the winter rye, because it's green in the winter. And then I also have a corn feeder up so I can hunt, and there's a salt block over there for them. And anyway, the deer should come into this. There's a place to get a drink of water too, and our pond has some water in it. Like I say, we got rain, an inch of rain yesterday on Sunday, and 3/4 of an inch of rain on Friday, and that really helped our other winter wheat pop up out of the ground. You can see it if you look real close. It is starting to get green across here, and it needs to grow more, but we had some sunshine today, and that should help it pop up. But what we're going to do right now, as the sun just is about to set here, we can deer hunt until a half hour after dark. And this is our portable deer stand. A guy's got to be comfortable while he's sitting out here, because sometimes it gets kind of cold. And I plan to sit in here and deer hunt this evening, starting in a few minutes. And I will sit behind that pile of camo, and I will shoot across here. It's probably about 200 feet. The deer will probably be standing there, and I will be back here in the camper. But I have a scope on my 30-06 and can hit them, I think. We had some gravel delivered, and it's going to be spread out here for a driveway so that we can drive down to the pit and get ore this winter without getting stuck in the mud. So the bulldozer will come and smooth all this out. But for now, let's talk hunting at the Worthington Diamond Mine. So if you step inside this deer stand, so this is just a pile, and I got a pillow on top of here, and I can rest my rifle rod on it. I can't show you the rifle because YouTube doesn't like that, but I can sit right here in comfort. And if I get cold, I can put a jacket on, and if I want a drink of water or some snacks, I've got a little something there to eat as well. And let me step in here just a moment and show you. This is the first buck I ever shot, and I was really proud of it. It's only a 6-point, but anyway, I was happy to get it, so I had that head mounted. I said I never would, but then once I shot one, I thought, I like it, I'm gonna have that mounted. So, and then this is an 8-point that I shot, and I shot both of these about 1,500 feet from where we are right now, on some property we've had for like 21 years. We've only had this property for 2 years, so this will be the first time I hunt here. This is also an 8-point rack off of a buck that I shot about 1,500 feet from here. And Kenny Oliver, a fellow diamond finder of famous Kenny and Melissa Oliver diamond hunting team, he actually mounted these for me, and I appreciate him doing that. He really didn't charge me much for doing it. Basically the cost of the materials, but I really appreciate it. Now here's a buck I'm most proud of. It's a 10-point, and it's got quite a rack, and really a dark chocolate brown rack. And this was a big buck, and I took it to the Big Buck Classic in Little Rock, Arkansas, and they scored the rack, and I got honor roll, kind of like honorable mention. But by taking them to the Big Buck Classic, I could get them scored for free. So this is the trophy, or the certificate I have for this rack here, that 8-point rack. It was a 95 7/8 is what it scored on that 8-point. But on this 10-point rack here, this certificate says, this is from 9 years ago. It scored 132. So not a bad deer. I was pleased with that. So I'm all set up to hunt. I can't show you my rifle here, but that's the case for it. It's a 30-06 and it's camo, just like this face mask is camo, and this is camo, and the jacket is camo. I have a camo pillow. I'm wearing a camo ball cap, and there's camo gloves. So I mean, you know, everything's just got to be camo, except you still have to have your orange to be legal. So I got the hat and the vest there if I were to ever get out of here. But for now, I'm not. Once I got all set up, I wanted to make sure my 30-06 would hit the target over there. So I set up a cardboard box with a target on it, and I rested my 30-06 on this pillow, and I was sitting here just pretending like I was shooting at a deer, and I shot 2 shots at a target, and this is where they hit. You can see the 2 holes. So I was pretty pleased. You know, it wasn't too far off the center. I thought, well, here, I'll put these on there so you can see where the bullets actually pierced the target. So none right in the bullseye, but definitely within the margin of error. I think it would kill a deer if I hit it near the heart there like that. So I'm pretty confident my rifle is sighted in, and I'm all ready to go. I've got ear protection because it'll be noisy shooting a 30-06 in this camper, and eye protection as well. These are shooting glasses, and you can see real well as it starts to get dark. But anyway, you don't shoot except a half hour after sunset, and the sunset's at 5 o'clock tonight. I can hunt till 5:30, and it's about time to shut the camera off and be quiet and wait for the deer to come. But it's a pretty view from here, and I enjoy the quiet and sit and wait. And we really like venison. It's good, organic, free range, lean, healthy meat. And we like to eat deer. And in this zone, they encourage you to shoot 5 deer. 2 bucks at the most and 3 does, or all 5 does. So I've been a doe slayer, except, you know, for some racks that I just showed you, but basically I've shot does over the years. My wife prefers the taste of a doe. But it's a beautiful view here at the Worthington Diamond Mine, and we got more grass coming up that the deer will enjoy eating this winter. So we'll watch the ryegrass grow and take it easy and deer hunt, and hopefully the deer will come by and eat some corn out of the corn feeder, and we'll get a chance to take a shot. Thanks for joining me.